December 7th, and today is World Trick Shot Day, founded in 2016 by the Harlem Globetrotters. Each year, the Globetrotters perform an amazing trick shot. In 2019, Dante Hammer Harrison dunked a basketball after skydiving from 13,000 feet. Wow. And eye in the sky. Here on Earth, volcanoes erupt with fire, lava, and ash. But one of the Saturn's moon's volcanoes spew ice. Scientists have long suspected that these ice volcanoes, which they call cryovolcanoes, are common on the frigid moons of distant planet Saturn's moon Enceladus has an ice volcano that shoots ice vapor. Another of Saturn's moons, Titan, has a cryovolcano that might erupt a mix of water ice, methane, and hydrocarbons, a combination that could sustain life. And passing fancy. In the 1870s and 80s, being a pedestrian did not mean simply taking walks. Pedestrianism was a form of competitive walking in a popular spectator sport. Jubilant crowds filled huge arenas to watch the world's best walkers. Competitors sometimes walked 600 miles over 6 days, speed walking on a track for up to 21 hours a day. Brass bands played, vendors sold refreshments, celebrities attended matches. Some walkers collapsed from exhaustion. Wow, who knew? 1870s. And here's a riddle me this. You twirl my body, but I keep my head held high. When I go in, I keep things tight. What am I? Here's a what am I? Can you guess what it is? You twirl my body, but I keep my head held high. When I go in, I keep things tight. What am I? It is it is a screw. Well, I hope you got that riddle right. And on this date, in 1869, Wild West outlaw Jesse James and his brother held up the Daviess County Savings Bank in Gallatin, Missouri. Their daring escape right through a posse made Jesse James infamous. And in 1941, Japanese planes attacked Pearl Harbor, killing 2,402 people and causing much destruction. The surprise attack led to the U.S. declaration of war against Japan the following day. And in 1963, for the first time in sporting history, instant replay was used in annual Army-Navy football game. Fans, unaccustomed for the use of rebroadcast, were utterly confused. And screen gems. In what film does Eli Wallach say generosity? That was the first mistake. I leave these people a little bit extra, and then they hire these men to make trouble. Let's see who said that. It was Eli Wallach as Calvera in The Magnificent Seven in 1960. And for the quote of the day, December 7th, 1941, a date that will live in infamy. Franklin Delano Roosevelt seeking a declaration of war. And today is Eli Wallach's birthday. He was born in 1915 and passed away in 2014. He was one of the most beloved character actors ever to appear on stage or screen. He took his stage career to Broadway in 1945 and won a Tony Award shortly after in 1951. Wallach was often offered movie roles, but he repeatedly turned them down. He finally debuted in Eli Kazan's, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, in 1956, film Baby Doll, acting Opposite Carol Baker, he co-starred in The Misfits and several spaghetti westerns, including The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, with Clint Eastwood, with whom he forged a lifelong friendship. Wallace was awarded an honorary Oscar in 2010. And for the special days, because every day we have a special today on Tuesday the 7th, we have Toys Tuesday, in celebration of Safe Toys and Gifts months. We also have anniversary of Attack of Pearl Harbor, which we spoke about. We have World Trick Shot Day, and we spoke about that as well with the Globetrotters. International Civil Aviation Day. The UN-sponsored observance aims to promote civil aviation and global transit. We have Philosophical Day. Today is the 93rd birthday of Noam Chomsky, born in 1928, a Philadelphia native known for his work in linguistic politics and philosophy. And lastly, we have Cotton Candy Day. Who doesn't love cotton candy? Did you know that cotton candy was originally called fairy floss? Today in Greece, Israel, and India, it is often referred to as okay, this is funny. Old women's hair. Really? You gotta call cotton candy that? Alright, everyone. I hope that you enjoy the Daily Chronicles and the special days. I'll see you next time.